Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. To learn about the visa policy of Tanzania, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show you the visa policy map of Tanzania. Looking at the visa policy map of Tanzania, you can find that there are some countries that can travel to Tanzania without any need for any visa, and you can see the list of these countries over here, and those countries over the map are the countries with the green color. For the rest of the world, speaking about all the countries in this blue color, you can either apply for electronic visa before traveling to Tanzania or obtain the visa on arrival. There are also some countries that need a barrier visa from the embassy of Tanzania, like the citizens of Iran or the citizens of Pakistan or Afghanistan, and some countries of and some other African countries. You will have to apply for the visa through the embassy before traveling to Tanzania. If you are eligible to apply for online visa for Tanzania, you can do it through this website. Just click over this link, eservice.immigration.go.tz/visa/, and once you click over it, this website will appear in front of you, and this is the official website that you can use to apply for the e-visa for Tanzania. So in order to apply for the e-visa for Tanzania, click here over apply for a new visa, and here you will have to fill all these informations: email, passport number, the country of your passport. Let's say I'm applying from India. Security question, okay, for example, and then click over here start new application. Okay, this is your application ID. Okay, and this is the date of today. Click proceed to next step, and you can find here the application form in front of you, and you will have to fill all these sections in the application form, starting with the personal information, contact, address and employment, passport information, travel information, travel compensation, documents, declaration, payments. You will have to make your payments online, and in the end you will have to complete your application. So let's start filling this visa application form together. First name, middle name, surname. So the most important name is the first name, the gender male, marital status single, birth date, month, for example, that date, for example, country. I said I'm applying from India, let's keep it India. City, write the name of your city. Nationality at birth, let's say India, for example. Present nationality, Indian. States, okay, citizen. You can either save and exit or save and continue. Okay, contact, address and employment, the telephone number. Okay, it is all the sections without all the sections with red star, those are the mandatory sections. So let's say I'm applying from India. Okay, email is not valid. One. Okay, you need to give a valid phone number. This is just a random number, and let's say that's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. Okay, I'm just trying to avoid the regular numbers. Okay, present physical address, present city, present country, let's say India. Okay, permanent physical address, permanent city, permanent country, India. Employment status, unemployed, for example. And if you're employed, you just need to give the name of your employer and your occupation, then click save and continue. The passport information, let's say it's ordinary passport, passport number. Country of issue, we agree to go for India. Place of issue, okay. The date of issuance, let's say this year, and expiry date, let's say in that year. Okay, then save and continue. Here choose the travel information, country from where you are applying, let's keep it with India. Nearest embassy to handle your application. Okay, HK11. I'm trying to find New Delhi, India. Okay, type of visa requested. Okay, ordinary visa. Purpose of your visit, tourism. Is this your first time to visit Tanzania? I'll say yes. Okay. Destination, Tanzania mainland. Okay. Portal by airport. Port of entry, for example, let's say this airport. Port of departure, the same. Date of arrival, in this month, in that year, I'm sorry. Duration, stay duration, let's say I'll stay a month, 30 days. Local host, I'll stay in, okay, self. Okay, accommodation, hotel, the physical address of the hotel. Okay, save and continue. Are you traveling as part of group organization? No. Are you being accompanied by any minors? No. Save and continue. Documents you will have to upload. Okay, passport size photo, choose. Okay, travel. Let's say this one, passport. You have to upload it all in PNG. Say supporting document, this one is PDF, either JPEG or PNG, because so GPG is not valid. Choose file, PDF. Okay, so you'll have to provide a passport size photo of yourself, okay, and a photocopy of your passport, and also a return ticket. Save and continue. Then this part is for the declaration. First you will have to review every single part of your application, then click save and continue. Okay, and this is the price, the total price of the visa, $50 US. Okay, and you can accept it either by Master card or Visa card. So if you want to make the Visa payment, just click proceed with Visa or MasterCard, and then okay, you need to pay now. You will have to click pay now. and then you should choose either Visa or MasterCard. Let's choose Visa, and here you give details of your card, and in the end you click pay. And after you click pay, you will have to confirm your application. In the end, you will be returning back to the main page, confirm your application, and that's how you apply for the visa for Tanzania online. So as you can see here in the guidelines, after making payments, applicants are required to wait for approval of their visa before they start their journey. Approval notification will be sent to their email, or they can access the visa grant notification by checking the status of their visa online. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background, unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation, or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip. And sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in that documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.